Welcome. Today we journey into the heart of human endurance, Alaska, the last frontier. We'll explore 15 of America's toughest towns, where survival is a daily reality and the wild is always present. These communities face extreme cold, isolation, and nature's raw power. Their resilience is a testament to the human spirit, stories of courage, community, and thriving against all odds. If you're drawn to the call of the wild, you're in the right place. Bundle up. Our Alaskan adventure begins now. Our first stop is Utqiagvik, the northernmost city in the U.S. Here, winter temperatures plunge to -50, and the wind never lets up. For over 2 months, the sun never rises. This is the polar night. Isolation is total. Neighbors become your survival network. Yet the Inupiat culture thrives, drawing on thousands of years of survival wisdom. This is survival at the edge of the world. We arrive in Nome, famous for the Iditarod's finish line. Cut off by land, Nome relies on air and sea for supplies. Winters are brutal. Blizzards can bury the town for days. Nome's gold rush past forged a gritty, independent spirit. The true gold of Nome is its people. North to Kotzebue, a hub above the Arctic Circle. Surrounded by frozen waters, it's an island of humanity in a wild expanse. No roads connect it. Everything comes by air or sea. The Inupiat culture is deeply tied to the land and sea. Here, survival is a collective effort. Tradition and modern challenges meet head-on.
Know you've been a good friend.
Bethel, Western Alaska's largest community, is a hub surrounded by tundra. No highways reach here. Everything arrives by air or summer barge. Within town, roads end abruptly at the tundra's edge. In winter, the frozen river becomes a risky highway. The cost of living is among the nation's highest. Resourcefulness and patience are essential. Help is far away. The Yupik people blend modern life with subsistence fishing. Community support is the backbone of survival. In Bethel, human connection is the greatest strength. Life endures on the tundra through resilience and unity. Back to Utqiagvik, where the polar night defines life. 65 days of darkness test mental endurance. The community adapts with bright lights and indoor gatherings, but the sun's absence is deeply felt. Then comes the midnight sun, 80 days of relentless daylight. Life swings between extremes, demanding constant adaptation. The traditional whale hunt is the community's cultural and nutritional cornerstone. It's a dangerous communal effort that sustains everyone. Here, ancient traditions are essential tools for survival. In Utqiagvik, thriving means respecting nature and honoring heritage. This is life at the top of the world. Adak Island, deep in the Aleutians, is a ghost of the Cold War. Once a bustling naval base, it's now home to fewer than 100 people. Abandoned buildings stand as reminders of a vanished era. Isolation is profound. Flights arrive only twice a week. For those who stay, the reward is solitude and wild beauty. Life on the edge of the world. In Wrangell St. Elias National Park lies McCarthy, a town at the end of a rough 60-mile gravel road. You can't even drive in. Crossing a footbridge is required. With only a few dozen residents, McCarthy is truly off the grid. No public utilities, no cell service, just ingenuity and self-reliance. The reward, breathtaking wilderness and profound solitude. It's a tough but deeply rewarding way of life. Whittier is Alaska's most unusual town. Almost everyone lives in one building. Baggage Towers houses apartments, stores, and even the police station. The building shields residents from fierce weather and deep snow. Life here is close-knit, sometimes claustrophobic. Privacy is rare. The only land access is a one-lane tunnel, open on a strict schedule. Miss the last opening, and you're stuck until morning. Whittier is both stunningly beautiful and extremely confined. Surviving here means adapting to close quarters and isolation. For its residents, this unique arrangement is home. It's a paradox of vast wilderness and tight community. Point Hope, or Tikigak, is one of North America's oldest settlements. The Inupiat have survived here for over 2,000 years, their lives tied to the sea and the bowhead whale. The village is remote, battered by storms, and locked in by sea ice. Subsistence whaling is the heart of the community, a tradition and a necessity. The Tiki-Gakmiut's resilience is rooted in heritage and unity. Despite modern challenges, their connection to land and sea endures. Point Hope is a living lesson in cultural survival. Here, tradition overcomes even the harshest conditions. Gamble, on St. Lawrence Island, is closer to Russia than mainland Alaska. The Siberian Yupik people thrive here, mastering the moods of the Bering Sea. Weather is severe. Flights are often canceled, leaving the community isolated. Subsistence hunting, walrus, seals, whales, is essential and dangerous. The sea provides everything. Cooperation is survival. Despite high costs and modern struggles, tradition remains strong. Gamble's resilience is awe-inspiring, a culture thriving in extreme isolation. This is life on a lonely island in a wild sea. Anaktuvuk Pass, deep in the Brooks Range, is the last settlement of the Nunavut. Surrounded by mountains, it's accessible only by small plane. Winters are piercingly cold, flights are often grounded. Life revolves around the caribou migration. Hunting is vital. The Nunavut blend old nomadic skills with settled life. Survival here means adapting to the mountains and honoring tradition. Anaktuvuk Pass is a testament to quiet strength and resilience. Here, people and wilderness are inseparable. St. Paul, in the Pribilof Islands, is an ecological treasure in the Bering Sea. The Unangan people endure isolation, storms, and constant cold. Flights are unreliable, supplies are precious. The economy relies on fishing, but recent declines have brought hardship. Despite challenges, pride and community run deep. The island's wildlife is spectacular, but survival demands patience and resilience. St. Paul is a fortress of culture and endurance. Shishmaref, a small Inupiat village, is fighting for survival against climate change. Rising temperatures and thawing permafrost cause catastrophic erosion. Homes and infrastructure are being lost to the sea. The community faces the painful prospect of relocation. Yet, their spirit endures. They continue subsistence traditions and support each other. Shishmaref's struggle is a warning to the world. Here, resilience is a fight for culture and future. This is survival on the front lines of change. Coldfoot is a legendary outpost on the Dalton Highway north of the Arctic Circle. With only a handful of residents, it's a lifeline for truckers braving one of America's toughest roads. Winters are brutally cold. Equipment and people are pushed to their limits. The highway is long, remote, and unforgiving. Coldfoot offers warmth, fuel, and rest, a beacon in the wilderness. Life here demands grit, self-sufficiency, and respect for the Arctic. Even in isolation, connection matters. Coldfoot is proof that even the smallest outpost can be vital. Eagle, on the Yukon River, is a historic town with fewer than 100 residents. The Taylor Highway closes for most of the year, leaving Eagle isolated. Residents must stock up and plan for months of solitude. Winters are long, dark, and cold. The river becomes a frozen highway. Survival here is as much mental as physical. Community is essential. Eagle's history and wilderness draw those seeking a simpler, self-reliant life. These are modern pioneers, embodying Alaskan endurance. Eagle is a quiet testament to frontier spirit. Our journey through Alaska's toughest towns ends, but their stories remain. We've seen life at the extremes, communities bound by tradition, resilience, and survival. The human spirit here is adaptable, ingenious, and strong. If these stories moved you, join our community and help us share more. Carry a piece of Alaskan spirit with you. Face challenges with courage and curiosity. Never stop exploring the world or your own resilience. Stay safe and stay wild.